Hisashi Ouchi was a 35-year-old lab technician at the Takamaru nuclear plant in Japan. On September 30th, 1990, Ouchi, along with other technicians, were tasked with creating a batch of nuclear fuel. The process involved dissolving uranium oxide in nitric acid using a dissolution tank to produce a uranyl nitrate solution. The solution will be then transferred into a storage column for mixing, then a precipitation tank to form the ending product. Unfortunately, the workers were not properly trained to produce nuclear fuel and were also encouraged by their supervisors to violate security procedures to speed up the production. Instead of using the dissolution tank to dissolve the uranium oxide into nitric acid, steel buckets were used to hand mix the solution. They also mixed in too much uranium oxide, causing an accidental, uncontrolled nuclear fission chain reaction. Over 600 people were negatively affected by this accident, but 3 workers, 35-year-old Hisashi Ouchi, 29-year-old Masato Shinohara, and 54-year-old Yutaka Yokokawa were among the worst. They reported seeing a blue flash before collapsing with nausea. Ouchi, who was closest to the reaction, was exposed to 17 sieverts of radiation. Shinohara received 10 sieverts of radiation, followed by Yokokawa, who received 3. A range of 4 to 5 sieverts is considered to be lethal. Yokokawa, who was furthest away from the reaction, recovered and was released from the hospital. Shinohara, who was closer, died 7 months later of multiple organ failure. Ouchi, who received the most radiation, suffered from severe burns to 100% of his body. His DNA and immune system were destroyed. He had damage to most of his internal organs, and his cells were so badly damaged that they stopped replicating. As his skin fell off, no new skin regenerated, causing continuous loss of body fluids. It was reported that he cried blood. And through his excruciating pain, Ouchi told his doctors, quote, "I can't take it anymore. I'm not a guinea pig," end quote. 59 days after the accident, Ouchi suffered multiple cardiac arrests, but each time the doctors would revive him, prolonging his suffering. It's not clear why Hisashi Ouchi was kept alive. Some say because Ouchi received such a large amount of radiation, it allowed the medical community to study and experiment. Others say it was because of moral obligation of the medical staff to try to save him. But regardless of reason, Ouchi was kept alive for 83 days, finally passing away on December 21st, 1999 from multiple organ failure. After investigation, it was reported that human error was to blame for this accident. 6 employees, including survivor Yutaka Yokokawa and the president of the plant's parent company, pleaded guilty to negligence resulting in death. JCO, the owner of the nuclear plant, ended up paying $121 million in compensation from lawsuits and had its license revoked by the Japanese government. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe for more interesting content.